with the ball, and we're just gonna do our weight shift side to side. All right, so I'm holding the ball, feet slightly turned out, knees are bent, and we're just gonna shift side to side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 7, we're gonna go up and stretch nice and long with those arms. Good, and back around, and we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 7, we go up and we stretch long arms like you're arcing up and over. Good, 1 more each way. We go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up we go, and stretch, stretch, stretch long. Good, remember, arms are near your ears, not in front of your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up we go on 7, and we stretch the other way. Arms are near your ears, long arms to ceiling. Good, and back around. Okay, we're gonna go moving into forward and backward bending. Taking the ball up, weight bearing equally through your whole foot, big toe, little toe, and heel. We're just gonna curl down and round up and over, like we're curling over barbed wire. Inhale, and then exhale all the way back up, setting the shoulders down and back, hands to ceiling. Again, inhale, exhale, round, really round through that belly. Think of your spine curling all the way up and over. Inhale, then exhale all the way back up, setting the shoulders down and back. Let's arch back now. We inhale, exhale, reaching up and over to the ceiling and back up tall. Again, inhale, exhale, let the hips go forward as you reach, reach, reach back and back up tall. Let's go to the sides. So I inhale, exhale, just lean and lengthen up and over, still keeping those long arms. And then the other way, reach, reach, reach. Good, and back up and rest. All right, we're gonna put the ball down, grab your weights for me. So 2 weights to start. We have 2 to 3 exercises with 2 weights, then we go down to 1 weight and then back up to 2. All right, just holding these, we're gonna shrug up and down, just getting our shoulders warmed up. Remember, we inhale to take it up and exhale to lower down. Inhale up and exhale down. Good, inhale and exhale. Let's circle it. So up, squeeze it back and down. Inhale, exhale down. Again, inhale and exhale down. Now reverse it for 3, up and forward, and 2. Good, and 1. Perfect. All right, we're gonna go into kind of a goblet squat here with our feet turned out. I'm holding both my weights near the top. I'm turning my feet out, and I'm going to go down and pulse 1, 2, 3, then drive the weight straight up to the ceiling. Okay, so we go down, stay tall in our trunk for a 3 count, and then drive it straight back up. Again, I inhale, exhale, blow, 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 inhale, drive it up. Again, we go down and we go 1, 2, 3, drive it up. Keep those knees in line with your first and second toes. Don't let your knees collapse in. 1 more, down, 1, 2, 3, and drive it back up. Perfect. Now we're gonna hold the weights like this, palms up, going back down into that squat, and we're just gonna twist side to side for a little bit. Get some rotation through that spine for me. Nice big rotation, twisting. Good. Now what I want us to do, as you twist, I want you to hold here, and you're gonna punch 1, 2, 3, 4, and go to the other side. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, back to the other side. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1 more each way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Rest. All right. From here, we're going to go to 1 weight. So I'm putting this down. All right. I'm going to lunge to the right, holding the weight though in my left hand. So as I lunge to my right, I'm going to reach down to the floor. I'm going to come up, hold my knee up in high march, and punch my hand up. Okay, we're gonna do 5 of these to each side. Here we go, ready? So I'm lunging to my right, reaching down with my left hand, driving my knee up and punching straight up. Again, I go down, I bring it up, and I punch it up. Good. Drive it down, sit into that hip as you lunge. Take it up. 2 more. Sit into that hip. Watch my knee is pointed straight as I lunge. Don't turn the knee out. Last one. Sit in, reach, and punch it up. Other side. I have the weight in my right hand as I lunge to my left. I take it down. I bring it up. Reach my knee into that march and punch. I go down, lift, really push off with that leg. My right leg stays straight as I lean into my left to do the lunge and punch. Don't let that right knee bend. Keep it straight and drive through the left. Last one, take it down, bring it up, punch it up. Good. All right, now what we're gonna do is some overhead circles on one leg. So I'm gonna stand on my right leg here. My hands are overhead. I have my knee up to 90, my foot is flexed. And we circle overhead for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Switch legs and go the other direction with it. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's grab both hand weights again. All right, so now we're back to 2. We're going to do some curtsy lunges. So curtsy lunge is where you step down and back. You can put weight through your leg, or you can practice your balance and just go to a hover with the leg in the back. And then we're going to come up and go out to the side with our arms. So we curtsy lunge back and then come out to the side and hold. Good. Take it back and reach out. Again, we reach down and back and out. 3 more. Down and up. Good. 2 more. Down and up. Last one, reach down and back and come up tall. Other side. Here we go. My knee that is forward stays forward, pointed that way. So I go down and then, whoops, I'm losing my balance as I reach. Again, I go down and I reach it out for 2. We're going to 6. Down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, 1 more, down for 6, and rest. All right, the next one, it's going to look like this. I have my weights in front of me. I'm going to squat first, and now I'm going to step back with my right leg into kind of a lunge, and I'm gonna punch with my right arm. So the leg you're stepping back with, you punch, you come forward, step straight back, and punch. I want you to think that you are on train tracks. So as you step back, you're going straight back behind you, not out to the side or crossing behind you, okay? All right, here we go, 10 total. We start in our squat. I'm reaching back with my right leg, punching with my right arm for 1, and squat. 2, squat. I'm staying low the whole time. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. All right, we're going into our 3 HIIT exercises. It's going to look like this. I'm still holding my weights. All right, so we'll reach down, punch up, shuffle for 3, down, up, shuffle for 3. Okay, we will do 10 of those over and back. From there, we are going to go into our forward kind of jumping jacks, alternating our arms like this. Okay, we'll do 10 total of that. Then we're going to turn sideways into a lunge, bring our arms out to the side. We pulse down 1, 2, and punch it up. That'll be 5 reps on each leg. All right, you ready? We need to get our heart rates up. We will repeat that twice here. Here we go. So we reach down, we take it up, and we shuffle. 1, 2, 3, down, up, and shuffle for 1, 2, 3. That's 1 rep. up, and shuffle. Good, down, up, and shuffle. Stay low for me. Down, up, and shuffle. Good, up, shuffle, stay low, down, take it up, and shuffle. If it's too much with 2 weights, drop the weight and do it with 1 or do it with none. Down, up, shuffle. We're halfway there. You guys can do it. Shuffle. Good. Down, up, shuffle. Down, up, shuffle. Almost there. Down, up, shuffle. Good. Down, up, shuffle. 3 more. Up, shuffle. I know this is tough. 10 reps is tough. Shuffle. 2 more. Down, up, shuffle. Good. Almost there. Last one. Here we go. Down, up, stay low and shuffle. If you need to walk it in the shuffle, that's fine as well. Good. Down, up, and rest. All right, here we go. Forward and backward jumping jacks. I start with one leg forward, opposite arm forward. Here we go. We should go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Now I go into my lunge. My right leg is forward, left leg is back, elbows out to the side. So I pulse 1, 2, and punch up as I straighten both knees out. 1, 2, straighten it out. Again, this is the third one. 2, and up. 2 more. 1, 2, punch it up. Keep that heel lifted in the back. Punch it up. Other side. Here we go. 5 reps here. Arms out to the side. We go down. 1, 2, punch it up. Watch that front knee. Make sure it doesn't travel over your toes. 1, 2, and up. 2 more. 1, 2, punch it up. Last one. 1, 2, punch it up. Good. Are we ready? We have one more set of all of that. Here we go. We're going to reach down, punch up, and do our shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Down, up, shuffle. Stay low. Down, punch it up, shuffle. Down, punch, shuffle. Good. Down, up, shuffle it. Down, up, shuffle. Good. We're almost halfway there. Shuffle. Down, up, shuffle. Okay, this is 5. Punch it up, shuffle. Do it at your own pace. You need to slow it down. That's fine. 5 more. Here we go. Punch it and go for, this one is 6. Good. Down, up, shuffle. You guys might hate me tomorrow for this one. Good. Almost there. Take it up. Shuffle. Down, up. Good. 2 more. We got this. Up. We shuffle. Down, up, shuffle. Last one. Down, up, shuffle. Down, up, and shuffle. Take it down and punch and rest. All right, forward, backward jumping jacks. We start 1 leg forward, opposite arm forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have our pulsing lunges into our overhead press. My right leg is forward, left leg is back with my heel lifted. My front knee is pointed straight ahead. Make sure it's not wobbly. Arms out to the side. Here we go. We go 1, 2, punch it up. And 1, 2, take it up. Good. Stay tall with that trunk. Make sure you're not leaning. And punch. 1 more. And punch. Good. Other side. Remember, as you punch it up, straighten both legs out. I start with my leg back, heel lifted, front knee is straight. Here we go. Down, down, and punch. Down, down, straighten those legs. Down, and punch. 2 more. And punch. 1 more. Down, down, and punch. Rest. Woo! All right, get some water if you need to. We're going into kneeling. Just keep your weights near you, okay? We're gonna start with our shin box exercise just to loosen up our hips. The way that looks is one leg is in front, one leg is turned out with my foot turned out. I'm going to sit onto my seat. You see my foot is turned out here. Okay, so I'm coming up, kneeling up, and sitting back down. Good, take it up and sit back down. We're doing 5. Take it up, this is 3. Good, and 2, and 1. Back down, switch sides. Switch those legs out, make sure your back foot is turned out so you get a better stretch in your hip. You need a cushion under your bottom, that's fine as well. Take it up and back down. Drive those hips forward and back down. This is hard if you don't have good hip mobility for sure. Good, 2 more. Take it up and down, 1 more. Take it up and back down. Very good. We're gonna go into kneeling, high kneeling with 1 foot out, but grab both weights for me, okay? So we'll start with 1 foot out. I have my right leg out. My foot is directly in line with my knee. It's not forward or it's not behind me, okay? It's directly lateral. All right, so what we're gonna do is start with the weights here. We will twist to the straight leg, come up and lengthen forward, okay? So we twist, pulling them into our chest, and lengthen for 1. Twist, out for 2. Twist, out for 3. Twist, open for 4. 1 more, open for 5. Good, taking it here. We're just gonna punch for 10 counts. 1, 2, you can add some side bend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Put the weights down. We're gonna do a side leg lift in a side plank. I put my hand down, I straighten my body so my hip is not sticking up to the ceiling. Everything is straight and we side leg lift for 10 counts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Other side. Grab your weights again. We'll do those rotations first. My leg is directly out to the side. I start with elbows out, hands facing towards me. Hands are touching or weights are touching. And I twist and open up for 1. Twist, open for 2. Twist for 3. Twist for 4. Twist for 5. Take my arms out to the side and I punch overhead for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Put the weights down. We do our side plank here. Okay, remember, straighten yourself long. My toes are pointed and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. All right, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do a half Turkish get-up. This is how it looks. I'm on my back. My knee is bent, right knee is bent. The weight is in my right hand, so just one weight. This is what we do. We're gonna push through our left hand as we reach the weight up to the ceiling and come up tall, and then slowly lower back down. The reason this exercise is so challenging is you wanna keep vertical with your arm. It's easy to wanna let your hand drop. So the goal is to keep it vertical the entire time as you press up. And then you slowly take it back down. So let's try 5 on each side. I'm driving up through my hand, keep the knee up. Here we go. We inhale, exhale, punch straight up. You can use your left hand to help you get there. So push through the left hand to get your arm to the ceiling. 3 more. We reach and push and back down. And for 2, push and back down. 1 more. Push it straight up and back down. Other side. Left knee is bent. Weight is in the left hand. I will use my right arm to help me. Okay? No bendy elbows. Keep everything stable. Here we go. We inhale, exhale. I'm pushing through my right arm as I reach the left and back down. Again, inhale, exhale, push and back down. Remember, the weight, as you push up into sitting, the weight comes up. It's up near my head. Don't let it come forward. Just keep it there. And back down. 2 more. Push and go up. And back down. 1 more. Push and hold. Keep it up to the ceiling. And back down and controlled rest. That's really hard if you do not have good shoulder mobility, but it's a great abdominal exercise. All right, we are moving on to our backs. We'll start with breathing, but I want you to have your ball with you, and we'll put it in between our knees. So we'll start with lying on our back in neutral. Remember, feet are in line with your sit bones. Tailbone is heavy on the mat. Slight arch in your back. All right, so we're just going to inhale through our nose and try to expand your belly up to the ceiling. Then exhale, squeeze the ball and let your belly sink down and in. Inhale and expand, take the belly up. And exhale, blow like you're blowing through a straw. 1 more time, inhale and expand that belly, keep the chest quiet. And exhale, blow and squeeze the ball slightly between your knees. Good. Now we move to our pelvic placement. So I inhale in neutral. I exhale, pull pubic bone to ribs, flattening my back, squeezing the ball. Inhale, release back out to neutral. Good. Exhale, roll back, squeeze the ball, flattening your back, imprinting it into your mat. And back out. 1 more time. Roll it back, flattening your spine, squeezing the ball, and release back out. All right, what we're going to do are some bridges, but we're going to do them on our tippy toes. So the ball's between our knees. We are on our tippy toes, heels lifted. We will lift up, squeeze the ball 3 times, lower back down. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, roll up and lift off. Hold it there. Now squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, then exhale, back down 1 segment at a time. Try it again. Keep those heels up. Inhale, exhale. Push through those toes. Lift and squeeze the ball. 1, 2, 3. Inhale and exhale back down. Nice and controlled. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, lift and come up all the way up and squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, then exhale, slow lower back down. Very good. Now we're going to do our single leg bridge, or I'm sorry, with the ball underneath our foot. So it's not single leg. We're just doing 1 ball under 1 foot, and then the other foot will be on your mat. Remember, we are doing 50-50. I want you to put weight equally on both feet, even though the ball is there. Keep your legs stable. It's easy to get a wobbly leg on the one that has the foot on the ball. Here we go. So we're going to inhale, exhale, push, and lift and come up here. Inhale, then exhale, control, and come back down. Again, inhale, exhale, roll up, push through, push, 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 and slowly take it back down. We're doing 5 here. Remember, push through your entire foot as you lift so your hamstrings don't cramp. Lower back down. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, push, and lift, coming up and back down. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, push and lift, take it up and back down. Other side. Just remember to keep your whole foot on the ball. If it's just your heel, the hamstring will cramp on you. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, push through the ball and lift, take it up and slowly down. Again, inhale, exhale, push and lift and back down. We got 3 more here. Inhale, exhale, lift, take it up and back down. And for 2, push, really push through that ball. Keep it stable and back down. You'll find the harder you push through the ball, the more wobbly your leg gets as you lift it up and back down. Relax. Just put the ball to the side. Let's stretch our hamstrings before we move to the next thing. Hold the back of your leg and just stretch it up, pulling the toes towards you and back down. You see my leg is pulled towards my chest, and it's all about really the shin to the foot that's moving. And back down 1 more time. Stretch and reach. You'll feel the muscles pull. You'll feel the tingly in your foot from the nerve. That's all normal. Switch legs. Pull it in, flex your foot, and straighten. Drive those toes towards your forehead, and back down. Again, hold it and stretch it out. I feel tingly in my foot. Means my sciatic nerve is not able to stretch like it should. One more time. Reach, reach, reach up, and back down. Okay, we're gonna move into straight legs, but you're gonna hold the ball up overhead. We'll do single leg circles. The way it looks is I'm gonna reach my right leg up to the ceiling. You can choose to point your toes. You can bend your knee slightly if you need to. All right, I'm just gonna hold the ball for stability. If that's too much, just lower your elbows down at your sides. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive the leg down, out to the side and back up overhead, keeping my pelvis level. Here we go. We inhale, exhale out and around. Inhale, take it down, exhale out and around. Really push through your left leg if your right leg is doing the circles. Down and around. One more time. Take it down and around. Now reverse that. Out to the side, down and back up. If you need to bend your left leg because it's hurting your back, that's fine. 3 more. And around, and 2, and around. 1 more. Take it out and back around. Other side. So I'm going to take my left leg up. It's okay to bend the right leg if you need to. All right. It's okay to bend the leg that's towards the ceiling as well. Here we go. We go down, out to the side, and back up for 1. Inhale, exhale out, and up for 2. Keep that pelvis level. No rocking in the pelvis, so make your circle smaller if you need to. 1 more time. Down, out, and around. Other way. Go out, down, and straight back up. Take it out, down, and back up. Inhale, exhale around and up. Inhale, exhale around. Last one. Inhale and exhale around. Rest. All right, keep the ball in your hands. We are going to go into ab prep. Ab prep, my knees are bent in line with my sit bones. My legs are parallel. I start with the ball up overhead. I inhale, walk my eyes down about 4 to 6 feet on the ceiling. Tuck my chin, and I'm just going to lift my hands to a hover. Hold that there. Now pulse over your knees. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, then exhale back down, taking the ball up overhead. Again, I inhale, exhale, come up. I hold here, and I pulse. 1, 2, 3, and lower back down. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, lift, and come up, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, and back down. Bring both legs up into tabletop for me. We're going to do our obliques. The obliques will look like this. I will reach with my left leg out as I take the ball to the outside of my right knee, and then I switch and take it to the outside of my left. Let's do 10 of these. Remember to imprint your spine. You can keep your head resting or lift it if you want a challenge. Here we go. I'm coming up, and I'm going to reach to the outside of my right knee for 1, switch for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, lower and rest. All right, we're going to put the ball in between our legs. You can do it between your knees or between your ankles. It will be harder if it's at your ankles. So you choose your challenge, and if it's still too hard, then just don't use the ball. All right, we'll start in tabletop. We're just going to work on squeezing the ball and kicking out onto our diagonal, and then bringing it back in. You only kick as low as you can keep your back imprinted into the mat. If it hurts your back, then kick more to the ceiling than to the floor. 2 more. Kick it out for 1. Kick it out for 2. Now take it to the ceiling. We will lift and lower. My knees are straight. I lower down and back up. It's a lot harder squeezing the ball than just keeping your legs together. Again, lower down, back up. 1 more time, down and back up. Let's make it a combination. I start with my knees bent. I kick it out. I drive it up. I bend it down. Kick, drive it up, bend. 2 more. Kick it out, drive it up, and bend. Last one, out, drive it up, and bend. Good. Take your ball to the side. Let's stretch our legs, knees and feet together. Let your legs fall to the side. Stretch your spine after doing that workout there. Inhale and exhale back. Sometimes you'll feel your back gets sore from challenging your core. That will get easier as your abs get stronger. Bring your knees back to center. One more time, let it fall. Inhale here. Exhale, back up. And the other side, let your legs fall. And back up. All right, we're gonna put the ball underneath our tailbone. So take your ball, bridge up, slide it up and under. It is usually easier for people to do these exercises with the ball underneath. Yes, it's challenging for the balance piece, but it puts your spine in a little bit better position so you don't hurt your back as much. All right, here we go. I'm in 90 degrees. I'm imprinting my spine, pulling my pubic bone to ribs. I want you to flex your feet. We're just gonna lower one leg down. So we're reaching our heel to the ground, not our toes. I'm reaching, but I'm not touching because I cannot control my core enough to touch all the way down. So I'm hovering my leg. Take it down and back up. The slower you go, the more you challenge yourself. So just keep it controlled and back up. Let's do both legs together. Squeeze your knees and your ankles and lower down and back up. Inhale, exhale, lower down and back up. You should feel your belly shaking if you're keeping your core engaged. 2 more, down and up. 1 more, down and up. Drive your legs to the ceiling here. We'll lower them down together. I'm squeezing them and lowering and back up. As you lower, your belly should be shaking to control the motion. 2 more, take it down and back up. 1 more, take it down and back up. Bend your knees and let's crisscross right ankle over left. We're going to do our roll over now. So we're going to inhale, exhale, roll up and back down. I inhale, exhale, roll and up. I'm driving my feet to the ceiling. I'm not letting my knees cave into my chest and coming up. 1 more, drive it up and back down. Switch legs. So really think, keep space between your belly and your thighs as you roll up. Don't let the knees come in first. And lift. Good. 3 more. Take it up for 1. And 2. Good. And last one for 3. Good. Rest. Drop your feet. Take the ball out. We're going to go onto our stomachs. Keep the ball near you so we can do our exercises here. We'll start with swan dive just to stretch our spines in a different direction. So my legs are out wide, feet are turned down, elbows are up, hands on my sides. I start looking down. I inhale to set my shoulders down and back. Exhale, push through my hands as I come all the way up into full spinal extension. Inhale, then exhale, lower down. Remember to keep shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, set your shoulders down and back. Exhale, lengthen and lift. Keep that orange underneath your chin as if it's a ball or an orange and you don't want it to fall out. Lower it down. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, push up. You will need to squeeze your glutes to come all the way into full spinal extension here. And then back down. Let's add the ball for some challenge. Our ball will be overhead. My hands are resting on the ball at my wrist level. I start with my head down. I'm going to inhale, exhale, push and lift and come up. And then dive back down. Again, inhale, exhale, push and lift, come up and dive back down. 2 more for me. Inhale, exhale, lift and come up and back down. 1 more, press through that ball. The more you press, the harder it is. And back down. All right, from here, I want you to just keep your hands resting on the ball. And we're going to start by just squeezing I want you to squeeze your right glute and lift your right leg up and back down. Then squeeze your left glute and lift your left leg up, just a few inches off of the floor. We're just prepping our hips. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the glute, lengthen toes to wall and back down. And again, squeeze your glute and lengthen to the wall. Now rest for a second. We are going to add some swimming. So I want you to take your ball, put your hands on the ball. My elbows are straight. And I'm going to flutter kick, okay, for a 50 count. So we will do a 5 count inhale, 5 count exhale for 50. Really push through the ball to stabilize. My head will be down between my arms. Here we go. So we lift our arms and legs to a hover or press into the ball with those hands, pointing those toes. And here we go. We flutter. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and blow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep fluttering. 2, 3, 4, and blow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Very good. Let's walk back into child's pose. Just stretch our spines the other direction. If you want to use the ball, you can. Just to reach, stretch those arms. Take a deep breath for me. Inhale and exhale, blow. One more time. Inhale, exhale, blow. Really round the small of your back as you exhale. Perfect. Come up into quadruped on your hands and knees. We're going to do our cat stretch here. So we will inhale, then exhale, round up. So the small of your back, middle back, upper back, look down between your legs. Inhale, then exhale all the way back to neutral from tail to head, setting the shoulders down and back. Again, I inhale, exhale, round up, using my belly to round as I go up, good. And then lengthening back out, putting my pelvis into neutral, lengthening my spine long. I want you to stay here for me. We're going to put our hand on our forehead and work on rotating and twisting to get some rotation. We'll do 3 of these. So I'm pushing through my right hand as I reach my left elbow to the ceiling and back down. Again, rotate and twist. Get some good stretch through that thoracic spine. One more time. Rotate and twist and relax it down. Switch sides. I put my hand on my forehead. My palm is facing down. Inhale, exhale, reach. Elbow to ceiling, pushing my left hand into my mat. Again, exhale, rotate and twist and back down. One more time. Rotate and twist and back down. From here, we're going to push back into downward dog. So I'm going to press up and push back. I want you to hang out here a little bit and stretch those calf muscles. You're trying to get your heels on the ground. So just take a deep breath, inhale and exhale, blow and shift those heels into the floor. Good. Now from here, we're going to go into a plank, holding it here, and then pushing straight back into our downward dog. We go into our plank on our hands and push back out. Nice and controlled for me. Take it out into our plank and push back out. Good, 2 more. Into your plank, use your core to stay straight, and then push straight back. One more time. Take it into your plank, pull the belly in, set the shoulders down, and then push back into your downward dog. All right, we're going to go back onto our hands and knees. We're going to do a combination here. We'll start with fire hydrant. We're going to take our leg out to the side and back down, okay? So we'll do 5 of these. Then we're going to kick out and do pulses for 5, okay? So we'll go out this way and pulse we'll do 3 pulses for 5 reps. That's my bad, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and down for 5 reps. All right, we'll stay on one leg and then we'll do the others. So my shoulders are down. Remember, pretend you have an orange under your chin, so your head's in line with your spine. We'll start by kicking the leg out for 5 times. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we reach it out and we pulse 1, 2, 3, and pull it in. Again, we reach it and we go 1, 2, 3, and back in. 3 more like that. We pulse using our glute. 1, 2, 3, and down. Remember, keep your back nice and flat. 1, 2, 3, and down. Last one. We kick 1, 2, 3, and down. Other side. Remember, you're kicking straight out with that leg. Here we go. We kick it out, driving the knee out. This is a great exercise for your hip muscles, the deep stabilizers of our hips. Good. Really make sure your arms are nice and stable too. No wobbly elbows. Reach out. One more time. Kick it out and back down. Now we lengthen out and we pulse. 1, 2, 3, bend it in. And kick it out. 1, 2, 3, bend it in. Again, we use our glutes and kick. 1, 2, 3, and back. Really watch your back. Don't let your back arch here. 1, 2, 3, and in. Last one. Take it out and go 1, 2, 3, and in. Good. Just sit back into those hips. Walk your hands to the side to stretch your lats a little bit here. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, blow. Let's walk to the other side. Get a good stretch. Nice big inhale. And exhale, blow. All right, we're going on to our side next. Making sure that we are stacked. All right, so you can hold the ball, hold your weight if you want. So I'm gonna take the weight up to the ceiling just to challenge my stability a little bit. We're just gonna do circles with our top leg and then circles with our bottom leg. So I'm holding it here, I'm lifting it, and I'm going to circle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reverse the circle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend that top leg, keep your bottom leg straight. We do 10 circles each way on the bottom leg. Lift it up and we circle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reverse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the weight down. Bring your legs slightly forward. We're going to do front kick. Front kick, my feet are flexed. I'm going to lift my foot up to the height of my hip, and I kick forward. 1, 2, I point my toes and kick it back. Again, I kick 1, 2, and back. Make sure your leg stays horizontal here. It's easy to let your foot dive down to the ground. Again, 1, 2, and 1 straight kick back. Last one, we kick it 1, kick it further for 2, and kick straight back on 1 count. Very good. Let's do the other side. Grab your weight. We will repeat that. Those top leg circles, bottom leg circles. I'm holding my weight here. I'm stacked. I have a peephole underneath my waist as if my top leg is longer than the bottom, and we circle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend that top leg, keep the bottom leg straight, and we lift and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reverse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the weight down, bring your legs forward, keep your feet stacked, toes are flexed. We lift up to the height of our hip, and we kick 1, 2, point, kick back, and 1, 2, point, kick back. We flex our foot to kick forward. We point our toes back. 2 more. 1, 2, point and kick. Last one. 1, 2, point and kick. Let's come up into sitting. I want you to grab your ball for me. We're just going to do some rotation while we're here. So I'm going to hold the ball, and I'm going to twist to my right for 1, further for 2, further for 3, and bring it forward. So I have wide elbows here. I'm squeezing the ball slightly, and I go 1, 2, 3, bring it forward. Again, 1, 2, 3, bring it forward. Try to drive the elbow and shoulder blade back as you twist. Good. 1 more each way. 1, 2, 3, bring it forward. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, bring it forward. All right, let's go into our side bend position. I want you to put the ball down at your side. My hands or fingers are on the ball. We're going to inhale, exhale, stretch up and over as we push into the ball, and then come back up tall. Again, I inhale, exhale, lift up and over, and back down. 2 more. Push into the ball as you reach up and over, and down. And again, push and reach up and over, and back down. Put the ball on your lap as we stretch the other way. Reach up and over, nice and long with that arm, and back down. Again, reach, take it up, stretch, round up and over, and down. Last one, reach and stretch, and back down. Let's swing our legs to the other side. We'll repeat that to the other direction. My hand is on the ball. Inhale, exhale, up and over. Remember, do not collapse into the ball. Use your obliques on the side to allow your body to round. Good. Again, reach up and over. Good. One more time. Reach up and over, big stretch, and back down. Put the ball in your lap and go the other way. Remember, watch that arm. It's easy to let it collapse in front of you. Keep it long and up. Good. Reach, take it up, and back down. One more time. Reach it up and over, big stretch here, and back down. Crisscross your legs. We're just going to stretch forward. You can use the ball if you want. So we're going to inhale, exhale, round forward with the ball. Take your head down, drive the fingers forward, and then round back up. Again, round down, reach, reach, reach. And back up. Let's take it to the right. So round up and over and take the ball to your right. You'll get a stretch in that left shoulder. And then bring it back into center. Go to the other side. Reach, reach, reach. Stretch the right arm if you're going to your left. Good. And back up. And we are all done.